The way to fix a dead or dying heart is 5. And if your heart is dead or dying, you will know, because Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah, he says, the biggest sign of a dying heart is when the sinner commits a sin and they no longer feel remorse. And just like we feed our bodies the right foods to grow, and we read the right materials to help our brains develop, the heart is alive and the heart beats. And as soon as you neglect that beat, as soon as it starts to die. So here are 5 ways to revive your dead or dying heart, inshallah. The first one is through Quran, the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No one is telling you to read 20 pages off the bat every single day, but read 10 minutes, 5 minutes, read something to nourish your soul, to give your heart the food that it needs. The second one is dhikr. And I'm not telling you again to go to some crazy form of extremes. While you're driving in the car, while you're on a walk, remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Some of us go camping, some of us go traveling, and we don't take the opportunity to remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not even once. And you know, when you say Adhkar al-Sabah wa Masa, if you have the dhikr app and you get up to Astaghfirullah wa atubu ilayh, if you scroll down, there is a hadith where the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he says, sometimes a shade comes over my heart. So I make tawbah and I seek forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala 100 times, saying Astaghfirullah wa atubu ilayh. And I've timed this, it actually takes less than 5 minutes if you say it super slow. The third way to fix a dying or dead heart is through tawbah. As I said, the quote from Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah, your heart is dead or dying from the sins that you commit, the actions you commit. And you may not feel remorse, but if you've been able to accept and understand that this is a haram action, make tawbah, say astaghfirullah, and inshallah you may put the intention in your heart to fix it. And the fourth one is khalwa. These days we live in such a rushed society. We're just rushing to get things done, to get to an appointment, to get to a dinner. We forget to make time for ourselves. Sit in solitude. Sit in your room, go to a park, go somewhere where you can sit in solitude, in your own peace and quiet, and just remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Think about your life, reflect, and you're going to see such a massive, massive difference. And there was a quote about khalwa, but I forgot it. And the last one is through khidmah. Khidmah, be of service to your family, to your friends, to your brothers and sisters, to your elders, to your parents. You know, there's no greater feeling in this world than doing something good for someone with no expectation except the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I always say this to everyone. If you never want to feel disappointment, never do anything for anyone other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Never do with the expectation, because as soon as you expect, you will be disappointed. So do khidmah, be of service, but with no request other than for the rada and other than the tawfiq and the remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah. So I saw the video went crazy viral the other day when I said, about how we have these personal sins. So I hope this helps anyone who watches, inshallah. And guys, there's heaps of reading material. I advise everyone to read books like the books of Ibn Kathir and Ibn al-Qayyim and Ibn al-Jawzi and Hasan al-Basri rahimahullah, and all these great scholars, because you'll find that we live in an age where this is neglected. This is fed, in a sense, what we want to feed it, not what we need to feed it, and everything's misconstrued and misunderstood. Assalamu alaikum. And one more thing, I had someone send me the video yesterday and say, why'd you put the beat in the background? Because I saw this video from Muhammad Hoblos once where he said, if I don't see the video with the ha 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 in the background, I'm scrolling, I'm not watching. And I feel like these days we're very tuned in to when there's a tune in the background. So that's why I put it, not to make it deep or anything, inshallah. So yeah, it's just for you, for those people who need to hear something in the background.